Yep. It's your boy to the lead. I wanted to make a video. I think I might have made a video like this before, but I'm gonna just try to hit it hard. I'm gonna just try to hit it hard, man. One thing about me, I really don't like looking at the news because it's the same shit with my people over and over again. I mean, same shit with my people over and over again. Um, it just, I just gotta accept that my people was just really fucked up in the mind, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It would have been so different, dog, if it was like maybe 10 years of slavery or some shit like that, or maybe even 5 years of being a slave, man. But when you almost 396 years or close to 400 years of being a slave and mentally beat up and get your name snatched away and get your heritage snatched away and you serving a white god or black god for as far as calling on Jesus and going to these fucking churches and being in Islam and any religion that you could be in, Catholics, Republic, you know what I mean? Not Republican, but Catholics, Jehovah's Witness, Mormons, like it's sad, yo. I mean, it's sad, man. It's just I look at these things, man. I'll be looking at people, yo, and I just be like, yo, it's sad that can't nobody think for themselves, yo. I'm not the only person. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not the only person on this earth that got a brain, yo. Cause you gotta be kidding me. Like the way I think, I mean, it's ridiculous, yo. I know I'm not the only person on this earth, yo, that could think for themselves, dog. I mean, I don't need no God a God gotta look like me. I don't gotta worship no God. I mean, or these things like that to be calling on somebody and shit like. Or then when some shit get fucked up in my life, I gotta blame it on the devil and shit. Like I'm not with that. That shit is fairy tale stories to me, and I don't rock with that. That heaven and hell bullshit. Like I just don't rock with these things like that, yo. And I see people and as soon as they get into a religion, they think they smarter than everybody. And when you come across a nigga like me that's conscious and aware of my surroundings and know how to really get on that type of level because I'm connected with nature and the universe out here, you gonna get your feelings hurt. I mean, that's just all it is and shit. Because when you come across me, you gotta know what you're talking about. I mean, I ain't talking about like I said, I know everything in this world and all that, but I know when, like, far as the difference between these fairy tale stories and all this other stuff and just reality of life. Because I done been homeless out here and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I done been chilling outside and just seeing what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? And looking at the animals and see how the animals do everything naturally and see how the wind blow and see how, you know what I'm saying, the rain come down and these things change and all that. I'm seeing these things, dog. I mean, I see the struggle I done went through when I was young and these things like that, man. So it's just everything is natural, yo. Just like Lauren Hill said, universal law. What you throw out come back to your heart. I believe in spirits and energies. I believe in these things, yo, because that is real. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely real. Whatever you dishing out, that shit gonna come back to your heart. So if you being so negative, you got negative energy like that, that shit is gonna come right back to you. And people don't understand when a motherfucker pass away or die or get shot or robbed. They be like, oh my goodness, and he or she ain't never fucked with nobody. How the fuck you know? You know what I'm saying? How the hell you know that that person ain't rob somebody or do some crazy shit? Don't nobody know? Yeah, don't nobody know somebody life like that 100%. Don't nobody know me like that. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a couple people been around me. It is what it is. But don't nobody know me 100% like that. So that's why I try to tell people, and I try to tell people these things, yo. Separate yourself from this American lifestyle and American ways down here. It's not even just America, yo, but just separate yourself from this earth, dog. You know, like for me, I'm not rocking with nothing on earth down here anymore. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about I'm an alien, I'm coming from Mars or some shit like that. But I'm talking about the shit that be going on down here. I'm not with it. Like I said, I'm not in no religion. I don't worship no gods down here. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with no politics. I'm not a Democrat or Republican. I don't fuck with the holidays down here. None of that shit. And guess what? I'm okay by saying these things. But when I mean, the people that is not, the people that will look at me crazy is the ones that been in this shit for 10, 20, 30 years because they think they know they think they know what they talking about, but they really don't. Like somebody that been in church for 20 years or a pastor been a pastor for 40 years and that nigga still don't know what the fuck he talking about. He or she been a pastor for 30 or 40 years and still ain't doing shit but just getting y'all money and y'all look stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all want to worship the devil or be negative all week and then fuck around, try to acknowledge some type of God on Sunday. That shit don't rock with me. That shit is phony and fake. And it just these things I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if anybody have a problem with these things, won't you call your God up and we can have a sit down? I mean, so once so like, and that's for the Christians. If y'all feel some type of way, call Jesus up and tell him come bring his ass down here and we can have a conversation. That's for the Islam brothers. Y'all can call Allah up or whoever and we can have a sit down. That's for your Buddhism, Hinduism, or whatever religions y'all got, whatever gods y'all got, call them up and we can have a sit down. You know what I'm saying? That's what because I'm not. That's what I'm saying about worshiping these things down here, worshiping these gods down here that haven't nobody never ain't nobody on this earth never saw Jesus. We talking about people even back in the day. You know what I'm saying? These people is just all these people we've been far as we think we're trying to worship and these gods and all that. Nobody never saw these people, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody got no motherfucking tombstone. Just think about these things, yo. Like, people will talk about people descended up in the sky and all that, but why the fuck we can't really descend up in the sky, but we gotta be buried, the fucking body gotta go in a casket, then in the ground, then we get a tombstone and all this shit. Like, why these things wasn't the same shit back in the day if history repeats itself like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, these are things I be talking about. I mean, so you can't tell me about no motherfucking fictional characters that don't know any character that's like that's like the Power Rangers or that's like motherfucking WWE wrestling. Anybody can create a character, give them a name, him or she, give them a name, give them a special move and shit like that. And I mean, that's why they make these video games like these for these characters. I mean, anybody can believe in motherfucking the Green Ranger and White Ranger. Anybody can worship these little cartoons and all that. You know what I'm saying? Barney and Friends and all these motherfuckers as characters, dog. You know what I'm saying? You might got motherfuckers out here and because that's the thing about it. Way before this time, people was worshiping the moons and the suns and the trees and the animals. Humans turn anything to a god. And that's just all it is, man. Because humans so lost they goddamn self, and that's for white, black, Chinese, anything. Humans are just lost because humans don't know shit about their own species. You know what I'm saying? So they rather make a god up. It's something of make a god up so they got something to lean back on because when times get hard, they don't want to handle the shit themselves. Like you got Christians, when motherfucking Christians be saying Jesus take the wheel. That don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Jesus take the wheel. Let that be a reality though. Jesus take the wheel, all right, and your motherfucking car been to crash into a pole or some shit like that. Then you ask yourself, where the fuck Jesus at? Where was that then? You know what I'm saying? And these are things I be talking about. So at the end of the day, man, you believe in yourself. You can worship yourself. You pray to yourself. God equals power. That's the definition of God, and shit means power. You have the power already in you. Stop looking for God to come out the sky and all that when God is already in you. Just look at these. I mean, it takes a thought for creation to even exist. Just remember that. It takes a thought for a creation to even exist. When you see these guns, when you see these phones that I'm talking on right now, when you see a video camera, when you see these things that you be like, wow, that should look wow. That's because a motherfucker thought about it first. The blueprint, set it out, master it, and then it became a reality. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. We have the power to do these things already, but we so goddamn scared it's ridiculous, dog. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I just want everybody to just start thinking, have a more open mind more. You know what I'm saying? Just worship yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just applaud yourself more. If you going out there and get a job and all this other stuff, and you know that you putting in the hard work, you don't gotta acknowledge the God that you never even saw yet. I mean, be proud of you. Pat yourself on the back. Like, you know what? I got myself that job. I put these resumes in. I was out this bitch calling, making phone calls and all this other stuff. You don't got to be like, yo, this is a blessing and all that. Yeah, it's a blessing because you did it. You did it yourself. Acknowledge yourself as being a god or a goddess. Acknowledge yourself as being that. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the power, dog. I mean, that's all I gotta say, man. So other than like I said, it's just people gonna do what they do. As long as you being positive, you cool with me. But other than that, man, if you can't think for yourself, I don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's sad that you got another human got to be on another human shoulders for them to have a brain to think. That's ridiculous, man. So as far as this video, I just want people to think more. You know what I'm saying? Think for yourself. Believe in yourself, man. Whoop, there it is.